Right, time to fix everyone up and then do the boss. I don't think anyone is diseased, right? Nah, we don't really need that. There's no more in, so we might as well get rid of it. What we definitely want is stress removal and healing,
demands it.
as well as repairing. Where's the provisioner?
Conventional fare.
In items. So we've got...
But fairly priced.
Taunt is okay. Stress is definitely needed. And healing is needed. Whittling tools are by far the best. Need to be on in items. No? I'm curious. Why? I can't buy it because I'm full. Yes, that's perfect. That makes perfect sense. Where's our little people? How do I... Don't know all the hotkeys. There we go. Okay, so apply on hit, minus damage. Apply on miss, increase damage. That's kind of bad. We'll do that. So you have a lot of max health. Nice. Where's you? You definitely want healing given. Round start is great. The other one is okay. You have your fire resist, and convert normal dodge into better dodge. That is great given your abilities. I guess you take the disarming. And you have, if you're first, and apply on hit and apply on miss. Apply on miss crit is also not great. These seem very double-edged. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we can shift click to discard because we don't need anything else. Now we can buy stuff from the provisioner. It's damage, isn't it? I have so many of the triangles. Oh well. Whittling tool. Kinda like to make them a bit more friendly. Like healing, but we don't have healing. We have 30 gold left. Trouble healing, healing received from skills. They seem good.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Combat items. Healing salves would be nice. Okay, you need to de-stress. Who is not on good terms? Where is the not good terms? Unfriendly with them and them. Help a little. And who needs this the most? Well, you will probably end up taking the most healing. The Grave Robber can take care of himself, so do one there and one there. Right, I think that should be fine. We don't need the Hero Shrine
Your coach
buff
must be
anymore
maintained
either.
if it is to carry you where you
No,
must go.
max wheels. I don't know if wheels are useful in the last area. It's obviously not the sprawl. We'll go with wheels just in case.
Bolt it on and be off. The
You know
mountains
what?
will not be denied.
We'll go now. And combat items are the last one. Pretty sure we've got all the items that give healing in some manner. Yeah, so this removes poison, heals, removes bleed, and heals, and then obviously heals. You can have that. You can have that. And you can have bandages. Okay, that should be everything we can do except mastery. We've got 4 points left. What needs upgrading? Nothing really. Yeah, I don't use Ounce of Prevention. It doesn't really matter what we upgrade. Just use whatever skills we end up falling back on. Okay, why are you still... No, you got plus some. To the mountain!
The mountain waits,
Let's see how this goes.
casting its shadow.
I assume
over
it's still the
all
full
land.
lock boss. Should be good. Please be good. Please don't lock me into
Each
horrible
covets
skills.
what the other has. And
Pick the
plots
face
to
and hold
take
the
it.
line we use. At least that's decent. Same with them. We don't use point blank shots, so that's horrible. We do use open vein and we use plain grenade. Alright. So almost every skill we use now inflicts stress and cannot be reassigned. Very, very great mechanic. I don't know if this playthrough's gonna last, to be honest. Like, my mentality is I would just like to go back and play Darkest Dungeon 1 instead.
At last,
But we'll
the
see.
great ziggurat.
We can't
Temple
see
of
the
failure
counters,
and
but I believe
regret.
there's 2 or 3. Cultists and then the boss. This whole W simulator. Like, does anyone really enjoy this? I'm gonna look at the recording, but this feels like a good minute before we get to the encounter. Like, there's atmosphere building, but then that is just... yikes. So you don't like anyone. I guess we do this. I don't know, because they've got Envious down there, but then they've got the yellow hue, so it's good. Ugh. Stress, chibis. They're little cupid things. Set up riposte, try to
This
take care of the
time
dodge.
As directed.
Turning to bolster, try to daze you. Poison darts. Landed, that's good. Oh, play grenade. Take our minus stress, I suppose. Really need the riposte in the men arms.
The mind
I should set up the
grows
block in the guard.
tenuous.
I want to open vein. Same time, I don't. I mean, it reapplies dodge, so might as well do that. You're taking 4, you have 6. So we'll poison you, and then hopefully we can do the plague grenade. Of course, you're a pyromaniac. We just get it as an extra? No, it does take up our consumable. Bolster. It's good for you, but it's not great just yet. Just crush the other little chibi. We do some stress recovery now. Mobilize is fine. Not a big deal. Oh, hopeful. Good little
In
first
crisis,
proc. What buff did we get? We
can
got a
rely
bunch of
only
status
upon
resist.
each other.
Open vein. Take the stress again. Look at this. Is any ability I use, I gain stress. It completely neuters the core mechanic of building a team and, you know, setting up specific skills you want to use, especially if they override your skill choices.
A brilliant conclusion.
You're gonna heal. Why you gotta take care of them first? And it removed all the dots. Fantastic. Some more stress, please. I should have gone for the little thing. I was annoyed at the big guy for surviving, because he should be on death's door. Bolster. Not even
Bravo.
crits. Just has to take care of this one.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of
Let's remove
harm.
stress. So, sure. Even though you're not really stressed. Just want to buy time for more bolsters. Left door, not quite. First fight in, and because of our ability choices, we're almost max stress. Not the game mechanics, our ability choices. I'm going to tracking shot because it's the only thing that recovers stress. I guess I'm going to drink some absinthe. Do I even go for another bolster? Not fun.
Sweet reprieve.
And this is Act 1, so I assume it's going to get more difficult. We're going to stress out a lot more, and we're going to get locked to crappy abilities. Is it just one encounter? Looks like it's just one encounter. Unless this is something.
Behold, the source of the stain. Gateway to incomprehensible emptiness.
Alright, is it still the 4 locks? Yeah.
The mind must be freed of its self-imposed
Why am I zoomed out?
incarceration.
Because of the brain, I assume? What abilities are locked? Melee? Melee. Ugh. This is annoying. You can apply crit to something, at least. This is the one that locks healing, I believe. That's ranged abilities, your melee. I guess your buff abilities? We'll take care of healing first. All I remember is you wanted to just dot everything.
Stumbling
And because you just get new people at the end, stress isn't really important. Like most of the time, you can just luck these out. I mean, they do absurd damage again. I don't know, a lot of the mechanics in this don't feel as rewarding because there's no bigger picture. Everything just gets reset and redone.
A brilliant conclusion.
This is no ranged. Open vein. You're probably the next most annoying. I should have looked at their resistance. I just continue to stack damage.
Darkness encroaches. Inexorable.
Ah, cool. Good virtue. Nice little bit of recovery. My bolster. I should have done the healing cell too, in hindsight. Right, Plague Grenade is locked, so... Battlefield Medicine, and then no melee, so Highwayman is useless. Back on Death's Door. Because it removes the stress, you can go ahead and use it. Fine. Main thing we want to click is the dots. Definitely want a healing cell.
The path of exculpation.
And I guess we guard you. So we can't do anything else. No rain, so no plague grenades, no plague. Arrows, darts. Guess we can combo. Even if it's not, a huge amount of damage. Do you have blade resist? You don't. Oh, and on the upside, we have Incision because it's locked to our Plague Doctor. But we're probably just going to recover. That's Prevention is actually pretty decent on this fight.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Now it's Stress Heal. Wasn't going to. It's highly redundant on this fight. On any boss fight.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Stressed, rolling, good or bad, doesn't really matter. Because we're just gonna get rid of you next time. Making 12. Even the like Death Door rolls. You just face tank. It's the same as before. It's not that exciting. I mean, we could heal. I'm just gonna dodge.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
No healing. Recover. No, you do want to focus. Alright, we can do that. We can focus. Ah, finally.
Turmoil.
One's gone. Great. I can eat the body, can't I? Hopefully. Will be available for use again, yeah, on the next one. Let me just eat the body. Just a little snack. I mean, we focus one, doesn't really matter about the other dots or anything like that.
Unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
You gonna let me eat the body? No, never mind.
The sum total of violent equation. Unfavorably.
Well, we're probably
down.
gonna lose. I'm just bashing my head against the wall. I'm not having the level of fun I wanted to have, to be honest. Funny if we still get it. Plus crit while in Death Door. Cool. A grenade, nope. You should be done for too, no, because it didn't land. No melee. What happens if we get to just a lion? Am I soft locked? Because eventually these are going to disappear and the Plague Doctor will have to use melee, right? I should have set up riposte. That was the big issue.
Bravo!
6. Good. We're finally done for. Stress healing. Should probably recover a little. And you're in melee.
Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
We just want to keep up guard. So I can't Battlefield Medicine anymore. We can bleed, but you can't be... Well, you don't have too much bleed resist. They both have minor poison. We're probably going to get rid of the lion next then. He blocks melee, we're just going to stack dots and defend. It's the whole combo until we either die or they die. Wow, that's really good. Nile of Arms. Come on, just wipe us.
Another old soldier
Let's see how
lays
good
down
the
his life
Plague Doctor
in
is.
the dirt of a distant land.
I mean, with dots we could potentially win. And like neither of the denials really affects us. Nah, there we go. Close.
Nothing
If I
can
slow
survive
played
such a
it, I could
wholesale
have done a little
organic
bit better.
failure.
I think if I remember you could quit out
Remain undeterred.
and
You
redo
will
it.
yet prevail.
33 candles. So I'm curious about that. Let's go back to the little upgrade screen. Are they unlocks, or do you get them straight away? Or are they unlocks and you get them the first time straight away? So I did the working
To
fields.
recall a thing.
No, so they've all
is
reset.
to
No,
make
no,
it
they
real
haven't.
once
553.
more.
Okay, and the other stuff for us to click on.
Memory is the hearth that warms the mind.
More memories are available to choose from while eliminating on the heroes. That is very descriptive.
As the mind wanders,
Cool.
the past feels almost within reach.
I mean, there's something here.
These are beaten, broken
Do I?
souls.
I don't know if I am interested.
And yet
enough.
our fortunes
The
ride
flagellant
with them.
does make a return, which I do like. That's not what I meant to do. Go with the Vestal and Bounty Hunter.
Study the winding
I don't
roads and
know.
routes
I
of our
will.
kingdom.
I'll think on
Find
it
any
if I want to
advantage.
actually play through this. It's so long, and it's not really as rewarding as Darkest Dungeon 1, at least to me. I mean, it's still a great game. There's mechanics. It's just Darkest Dungeon 1 was great, was fantastic, and half of the issue is having the mentality that, you know, this is building upon it when it's not. It's something entirely different. It's a roguelike, and you know, it's same core mechanics but entirely different game structure, if you will. So the progression to reward mentality is completely different, and it's hard to just reset and have that new sense of mentality. So it is bogging down my enjoyment of the game. Obviously, I don't want to play and just be negative about it. So yeah, I will mull things over. I don't think there's enough new here for me to try. I might be wrong. I might look into the patch notes and everything and see what's really out there. I mean, we've got items, little perks. What are they? They're just skills and stats, trinkets. They've kind of just split up all the prestige levels, and you can just
The more
do
they
it a
have
bit
to hold on to,
more
the harder
precisely.
they will fight.
Filthy Stagecoach skin. Interesting. Unlock pet slot. That sounds interesting. And luxury gear. Extra money, extra inventory slots. I mean, it's some decent stuff here. And then this is like the challenge mode. But even the numbers, like the amount of runs you'd have to do to unlock everything. And if I took an area seriously, I'd want to do all the fights, I'd want to collect as much as possible, and each map is going to take like an hour plus. It's not something I really have time for at the moment, unfortunately. Anyway, nonetheless, hope you enjoyed a glimpse into Darkest Dungeon 2 again. Yeah, it's just not doing it for me.